Millions of people over 60 are trying to manage their blood sugar, and most of them, they're eating the same foods every doctor recommends: oatmeal, leafy greens, nuts. There's nothing wrong with those, but what if there are foods out there that could do even more, and almost nobody is talking about them? Today, we're looking at 5 of them. Some you may have never heard of, and one of them might already be sitting in your kitchen, but chances are you've been using it the wrong way. Let's start with something most Western kitchens have never seen: bitter melon. It looks strange, it tastes, well, bitter, but across Asia, people have been using this vegetable for generations, and not just for cooking. Researchers have found that bitter melon contains compounds that may actually mimic the way insulin works in your body. Think about that for a second. A vegetable that behaves like insulin. Some studies suggest it can support healthy blood sugar levels when eaten regularly. You can stir-fry it, add it to soups, or even drink it as a juice. It's not a magic fix, but it's something worth paying attention to. And honestly, it's only the beginning. The next food has been used in traditional medicine for centuries, but modern science is just now catching up: fenugreek seeds. These tiny golden seeds are loaded with soluble fiber, which may slow down how fast your body absorbs carbs after a meal. Some research even suggests that soaking them overnight and eating them first thing in the morning could support your blood sugar response throughout the day. They're cheap, easy to find, and you don't need much, just a teaspoon a day. Sometimes the simplest habits make the biggest difference. Now here's one that might surprise you. If you've been eating oats every morning thinking that's the best grain for blood sugar, you might want to hear this: barley. Barley contains a type of fiber called beta-glucan, and some studies suggest it may actually outperform oats when it comes to supporting steady blood sugar levels. It's also incredibly filling, which means you're less likely to snack on things you probably shouldn't. Try it in soups, stews, or even as a breakfast porridge. Most people overlook barley completely. That might be a missed opportunity. This next one is a true hidden gem, especially if you've never explored Indian superfoods: amla, also known as Indian gooseberry. This small green fruit is one of the richest natural sources of vitamin C on the planet. But beyond that, early research suggests amla may play a role in supporting healthy glucose metabolism. You can find it as a powder, as a juice, or even dried. A small amount each day could be a meaningful addition to your routine. And honestly, the fact that almost nobody in the West is talking about amla is exactly why you should know about it. Finally, let's talk about one you probably do know: cinnamon. But before you think you've already heard this, let me ask you something. Do you know which type of cinnamon you're using? Because there are 2 kinds. Cassia cinnamon is what most people buy at the grocery store, but Ceylon cinnamon, sometimes called true cinnamon, is the one that research tends to favor when it comes to blood sugar support. And here's the other thing most people get wrong. They sprinkle a tiny bit on their coffee and think that's enough. Many of the studies that showed promising results used about half a teaspoon to a full teaspoon daily. Small detail, big difference. So there you have it. 5 foods, some familiar, some completely new. But here's what matters most. None of these are miracle cures. Managing blood sugar after 60 is a long game, and it works best when you combine smart food choices with regular movement and guidance from your doctor. Don't try to change everything overnight. Pick one food from this list. Try it for a few weeks. Sometimes the smallest change is the one your body has been waiting for.